On 9/11, 2010, and I know 9/11 is that famous number, because we all know what happened here in New York. Was it New York City?
Yeah.
We lost a lot of people to 9/11. And so for my daughter to pass away on 9/11, was deep for me. And that was back in 2010. And I remember walking into that ER, Lou. And I'm looking for my kid. Now, I had been using the night before, so I'm coming down off a high. And I'm going to tell you how the spirit worked. That morning of the day that my kid passed away, I was able to see her one last time. I went to COP early in the morning, and she was with my ex, and I had lost custody of her and my baby girl, who's now 19. My ex was tired of my shit. Can I curse?
You can say whatever you want.
Tired of my shit. And so he moved the kids to another place. And so I'm walking down the street this particular morning, Lou, and the truck comes down the street with my kid and my ex. And she says, "Mom, where are you going?" I made up this lie. It was always about, I'm going to my friend's house. I'm going to go cop. I'm going to try to find me some money, because it was about getting another one. If I had to degrade myself, so be it. I'm in too deep now, and I got to keep using. And she said, "Where you going?" I said, "Oh, I'm going to my friend's house." I said, "Where you guys going?" She said, "We're going to the new house. We're fixing things up." I said, "Okay, I'll see y'all later on." Well, I didn't get to see my kid later on, Lou. When I did see alive, let me say that. I got to see her, but she wasn't alive. And by the time I got to the ER, my kid was deceased. And you talking about life being real, Lou, and you ran out of time. All I could do was look at this kid whose body is lifeless now. And I just thought that, to myself, I ran out of time. But this is the thing that God's going to use, Nika. The Spirit said, you got to go get clean. I thought about suicide, Lou. It was so easy just to do that. But I also knew, because by me being a spiritual person, I know that I have a higher power and then there's a lower power. And he think he got me. And I got to fight my hardest now because he think he has me. And I remember talking to God, and I said,